This was supposed to protect us!
But, my Führer, we needed all three of them.
Oh, that's fantastic. I hope we get to kill Zombie Hitler or play as Hitler.
The Nazi zombie menace continues unabated. Supernatural forces taunt your every move. Your successful escape from Berlin proves to be only temporary.
So, determining which gun to use. I'm leaning towards the Garand. And we are playing on the medium difficulty, so that means that we will have to actually worry about this kind of stuff. Yeah, let's try the Garand. And I'm just checking to see if there are any new weapons or anything like that. Doesn't look like there are. So yeah, we'll go with the Colt. Flint Colt. Alright, let's do this. Let's see what this game has to offer. Very interested in it. I'm probably going to be shutting up a lot more than the previous one. Like our little battle damage G.I. Joe. It's a nice touch. Don't want to pay the voice actors too much here, so, you know, just point it out. They call it a no-scope. Fantastic. Blood's still here. Good news, guys. Oh man, that lightning effect is actually kind of cool. Oh. I like the way that the little score things pop now. This is good. A giant river of blood. Fantastic. There's a early pentagram. I don't know why, I was thinking I had allies to protect. Oh, that's the marker. Okay. Same, remember to search dead bodies. And actually, just going to ask you guys to bear with me for like 1 second after I clear this wave out to, actually I'm just going to do it now, to just get the volume down a little bit lower, so that way hopefully it's not too overbearing. So we'll leave it, we'll see how that goes. That should be fine. And we saw one of those guys, I was going to mention it, but I wanted to keep quiet during the cutscene. That we saw one of the guys who had like his ribs like flayed through his shirt, and that is a cool looking zombie. So far I'm digging it, but as far as level 1 goes, looks like we're dealing with a little bit more of the same. Oh, that's right, and I'm actually playing on a difficulty now with bullet drop and stuff like that, so I do have that to be concerned with. So I'll blame every shot that I don't make on that, actually just because of the proximity. And this is absolutely my first time playing this, so everything is going to be as you see it, is as I see it. Oh, that lightning effect is... I know I'm going to say it's obnoxious if after like 10 more minutes of it, excuse me. But for now, I think it actually looks pretty cool. It just washes out the color from the screen. Same with those screen pops. I think the older ones might actually be a little bit nicer because having them... Oh, can you walk through that river? Excellent. That's right, I might actually have to aim! God, what a pain! So that means I can also show off the little reticule thing. Which means that I should also be paying a little bit more attention to my character's positioning, taking crouched stance. But I mean, right now it's just kind of a every man for himself situation. There's not a lot of tactical aiming going on here. Oh, that's right, and all the achievements are reset. Oh, this is so exciting, guys. This is so exciting. Alright, so you can see here, we do empty lung. There's that little red diamond is where the bullet's going to hit. So because we're not dealing with terrible distances at this point, it's not anything too far away. Like this guy, yeah. So pretty much, that's 25 meters. So, yeah, anything in that range, we're perfect just to take where it is, which is good to know. Have to get used to it. The term is dope the scope, I believe. But that's me being just an unmilitarized white guy who likes to play video games saying that. But I believe that that's the actual term for calibrating a sniper rifle's scope when you're actually using it. Don't expect... Oh, they're giving me a free vantage point. How nice. So yeah. This is exciting to be doing this. I have no idea how many levels we're dealing with. I don't think, actually, and I turned the bullet animations to the low setting, not all the way down, because I'm hoping that they do a couple new things with that as well. And this time, the what is it? The M1, I believe it is not going to be completely overpowered, so that'll be interesting to see as well. So how far away is that? Okay, that's still 15 meters. So anyone in here we're not going to have to worry about. But we did have them sneaking up from behind, those crafty zombies. Those crafty Nazis. So, let me go back to a topic that I know is a sinkhole of a topic, but I've been playing Path of Exile a lot, and that is a absolutely perfect game for Last.fm or podcasts, because nothing's... You don't need to be reading anything, at least I don't think so. I'm sure the game has a lovely story that was beautifully crafted by a team of story artisans. I don't care. I just like to click on things and get the loot and get a better character. But I've been listening to a lot of Last.fm, and there's an artist who is Tom Lederer, I believe. That's either him or it's a poker star. But one of the two of them did this song about Werner von Braun, a Nazi scientist that's quite humorous. And he did a lot of other stuff that was pretty funny, I thought. So I was very, oh, there it is, okay. Like, do I have to go to this house? And that's a reused audio clip, too, from the first level of the other game. Depending on how jaded you are, that's either a throwback or a budget restriction. I'll let you decide which one I'm in. And that zombie just canceled out of some of his animation frames. But yeah, the Tom Lehrer, I think it might be like Lehrer or something, but it's a lot of H's and R's after an L. Something like that. But yeah, he did. Yay, 50 zombies killed, I assume. No idea what that's about. He did a lot of funny songs, especially considering the age that he was doing them, I thought, because all of the music videos are like stuff that's in black and white or audio recording, so it's like just kind of interesting. Like an early, oh, hello, how are you doing? An early, like, kind of, not really Weird Al or Alan Sherman, similar vein. Hello, zombies. Should really be using the sniper rifle more, but why bother when I've got this perfectly good machine gun? That's what I like about this game. It gives you the option. sure if my, speaking of options, my options carried over from the last game. I'm not really sure how the sensitivity is, because I've been actually playing these back-to-back. Unlike the last time, where I was playing Hitman between this game. Actually finished that up. The Hitman Absolution, to be specific. The one that nobody likes except for me, because it was actually my introduction to Hitman. Yeah, let's just nip that one in the bud. Oh, and there's going to be gold bars and bottles of blood that I should be looking out for, but I won't because I don't care about collectibles ever. Yay, I made it to the vantage point. Yay, there's ammo up here. Oh, this is frightening. Oh god, of course it's hold your position. Okay, so let's set up trip mine here. Want one, of course, at the other end. We'll want to take out that guy before we do that, though, so he doesn't trip it. We don't want zombies tripping our trip mines. That's not why we're setting them up. Not balls. Well, they gave us that nice sniper nest, and now we're just gonna look it right in the mouth. And we're aiming slightly downward, so I don't think it's gonna make a big difference as far as the bullet drop goes. Alright, if a zombie gets up here, we're kind of screwed from a positioning standpoint. Alright, we need to find out what our bullet drop is. Bullet drop is negligible. There's no wind on this difficulty, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's pull up those. Okay, we did actually get those. That looks like you can fall off. Avoid doing that. Where are they coming from? Coming through the fire. Nice. The mask has a pop-off animation now, too. That's pretty great. That guy's going to be coming back. Yep. Just like was prophesized. Okay. These shots are too sloppy. We're getting too sloppy, guys. I need to be killing instead of just shooting. Is that one coming up the left? I can't tell. I'm going to have to get down there soon. Yep. They've triggered the trip mine. Oh yeah, they're coming from both sides now, aren't they? So let's clear out the right because there are fewer, and then we will recapture our left. This is kind of cool, actually. I mean, it's a very tense feeling having to monitor both sides of this. And it if I was playing with more people, it wouldn't be a problem because you could have 2 people at the base, and 2 people at the tower, and you could just tell. So I think that the single player adds to the experience in that case. And I mean, we could just be sitting on the ground too, taking them out, much like how we're doing right now. Oh, now is a lot of them. Perfect. Well, maybe not, but okay. Another safe room coming up. Which I'm guessing is on the other side of these this area. That's why they had us hold out there. Yep. I don't know what's stopping us from going over here before. Probably just fog. You all get the benefit of rewind. I don't. Alright. Choice of weapons, but we like what we've got. Ammo that we can actually pick up. Guns, more stuff. A guy who either killed himself or is turned, but probably just killed himself. Oh, and I think that was a gold bar. I'm gonna save. Oh god, I don't like the look of this. Oh my god. Oh good, snipers. Oh god. What an advantage do they have? Is that him? It is. That was weird. Well. Yeah, you can see the bullet drop there. Was perfect! Oh, that was a good shot. That was a good shot, me. I'm just gonna high-five myself now. Get to the church. Alright, well that wasn't that bad. Oh, Jesus. What the This is bad news, bears. Okay. I'm not fighting a tank, there just happens to be one. That's okay. I thought that I was gonna have to fight that tank in here. Still got my eye on it, don't get me wrong. I don't know how they do a zombie tank, but I'm sure if they wanted to, they could make it happen. Oh, good. It's just what I always wanted, guys. It's a zombie siege. Alright, so we're gonna have to make these shots count, he says as he misses. Alright, looks like we're about half a mil down. The little dots are referred to... Crap, not what I meant to do. The little dots are referred to as mills, and they're what you should be using for reference points when you're sniping. And if we ever get to the point where we're dealing with a significantly longer range, then it'll become critical. But I just feel like shooting some trees. I'm gonna take the sure shot on that guy. He was getting too close. This would be a great place to showcase some more of the fortification stuff, like I was doing with the trip mines back there. Because as soon as they make it up here, everything's going to go to hell. Which I'm guessing is going to be relatively soon, based on how many I've kind of left behind. And I believe they can only be coming from my left. So let's just go ahead and nip this problem in the bud. Get out my bud nippers. Oh, no, they could have been coming from... Oh, God. They're back. Yep, they can come from either direction. So, nowhere is safe. Oh, God, they could... Okay. Well, that's good. That's great. And I am standing on a staircase. Don't do that. That was terrible positioning from me. Had there been a zombie behind me, I would have had one on either side. That would have been awful. Yeah. We are just gonna go to zombie ground zero. Switch up our positioning, because that place was looking worse for the wear every day. Alright, where is he? There he is. Hi, buddy. See ya. Double headshot. So yeah, looks like this is just more levels, same engine. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Nothing really looks too improved. No new weapons, no new animations, no new mechanics. But I paid, I think, $12 for it, so whatever. Oh, weird. That bullet looked like it was way off the mark. It also looks like these guys have helmets that deflect headshots, which, oh my god, that was a fountain. Okay, let's get out of there. Picked some pretty poor positioning. I think the enemies might come out of that fog, so this is also exceedingly poor. As was that accuracy. What was that? What is he doing? Okay. He's doing that thing like with the baseball bat where you have to spin around like 7 times, then you have to run somewhere. I can't tell if my sniper rifle is, well, not as precise as I would like it to be, which could partially be the difficulty. Also, goddamn, there are a lot of zombies up in here. Aw. I was hoping for 3 on that. But yeah, it seems like every once in a while it'll veer to the left or to the right, which it shouldn't do without wind. But maybe this difficulty has... Well, no, because there'd be a wind meter if there was. So, never mind that. I just want that headshot, but they're gonna get so close. I also desperately... Well, not desperately. I've got half my ammo left. But I need to start thinking about picking up ammo at least. I guess it could be using grenades and all that such, but I just don't usually think to unless the situation really desperately calls for it. Yeah, but what the hell. Here you go, guys. Have fun with that. Bang. And I don't believe that zombies can come back from grenade death. So at least there's that. Actually, it looks like my bullets might be getting some ricochet as well. That definitely wasn't a headshot on that guy. That guy might be getting that. There we go. Safe room over here? No, that was the safe room I was at before. Safe room up there, where the fog was. Okay. There's a new reload sound, so there's that. This is cool, this is good. I really like the first game. I'm not sure if I made that abundantly clear. So I'm happy that there's another one. Even if it is just kind of more of the same situation. There's probably a secret over here. Yep. Another gold bar. And we can search a corpse. Won't do us probably much good. Yeah, at least the gold bars are a little telegraphed, but the bottles of blood, no way. That is not a thing that is happening. It looks like we've got, yeah, different bullet containers now, one for snipers, one for assault rifles, and one for pistols, so there's that. Aw. Poor Pandemic. And it looks like the length of the levels going to be more or less the same, which is one of my gripes with the other. One of my gripes with the first one of these was that the level length kind of dragged on a little bit. They weren't too bad with checkpointing, but I've got places to be sometimes, you know. I have no idea if eventually that will come down. So take the easy shots. Plus, you know, achievements. Killing zombies, getting headshots, all that good stuff. Looks like we might potentially loop over to that area at least, so... Not the worst idea to go ahead and clear it out a bit. Alright. Moving through the trenches, which would have been more World War I, but whatever. Oh my god! That was cool as That was cool as shit. I'm sorry. Oh man, that was awesome. Oh my god, that is just... Oh, there's one right there. Is he gonna come out too? Oh. That is a great job on making those guys even creepier. That is fantastic. I think I hear him. Yeah, okay. The glowing ribs. Man, I've always really liked the skeletons in this game. This is a bad idea, for the record. Like, something about them, they're just... The way that they move and they act is so much more real, and they don't have, like, evil skeleton eyes. They are just... Preacher! Who wants a piece of the preacher? Huh? Oh, man. I knew that there'd be an achievement for picking it up. That's the only reason I did it. It's a terrible idea. Oh god, where's my gun? No! No, do not. Do not. Okay. Yes. Or does the preacher... Which slot does the preacher take up? Oh! The Preacher's an SMG slot, then yeah, I'll use the Preacher. Sure. I don't think I'll get more Preacher bullets, but I'm okay with using it. It's going to be a mistake. I'll pretty much guarantee that right now, but it's a fun mistake. Okay, clear the area. Oh, good. That was the lightning that made me miss that shot. It wasn't just because I'm a terrible shot, okay? Just set the record straight now. I don't know what that was all about. Oh, it sounded like it might have gone into some pretty cool music. There's been this new style of music with like Borderlands and Bastion and all that. It's been like Priest with the shotgun, but it's been like techno guitar music. I actually really like it. It sounded like it was kind of going in that direction, but it ultimately did not. There is a large pool of blood amassing. Preacher ammo. And Preacher ammo. Preacher ammo? Dynamite. Also good. Armored skeletons. Let's get one of those going. Hey, zombies. Can I doing anything for you? Are these not uniform heights? No, they're probably just shambling. Yeah, let's preach. I am qualified to do so. Little known fact about me, although I do go spouting it out pretty much like every opportunity I get, is that I am an ordained minister. So I'm okay with using a preacher for a little bit. It's such a bad idea. Do not give up a gun that you can use 1% of the ammo to kill an enemy to exchange for a gun that has to use like 5% of the ammo for it. Especially considering that the preacher ammo is not in abundance. It's just dumb. Don't do it. I don't know what's up with those new skeletons either, but they're pretty cool. I'll give them that. Alright, is there a gun to replace the preacher? Or at least ammo for said preacher? Looks like that is an emphatic no. Okay, so it's either shotgun or preacher. Oh, that's good. Okay. Yeah, I'm alright with using the shotgun as well then. I think this is a pump instead of a double barrel. But yeah, it follows the video game shotgun law. Oh, just look at that reload. But I believe that the shotgun might have ammo. We'll see on that. This is definitely interesting though, because that was a, oh my god, go man, go. No, oh god, hello, goodbye. The other game, oh god, was much more open, and I'm hoping this is not a trend that continues in this one. Because, I don't know, these closed corridors just kind of, they're not doing it for me. I mean, the setting for it is pretty cool. I like it definitely gives the Great War feel about it, which I don't know. Maybe that's what's bothering me about it, is that I don't really associate World War II with trench warfare. Which I'm sure there was plenty of it. I just don't associate it with this. I associate World War I with it. All that good stuff. Maybe that's wrong. I'm just laying into these fools because I need to take some of them out and give myself some breathing room. So I can take shots like that. That's my excuse, I'm sticking to it. Oh, I could have grenaded. That would have been smart. Hey, buddy. How you doing? You are late to the party, good sir. Had you showed up 2 minutes earlier, would have been fine. Well, yeah, it's not quite the same feeling as the other game where it was a lot more of like a Doom Serious Sam kind of deal. But it's not to say it isn't entertaining. It's the first level and I already killed like 300 zombies, so can't complain about that. Well, you can complain about it. I'm just choosing not to complain too vocally. And I do actually have a lot of room to back up now. So, I mean, they're much further away. They're giving me a good shot. I might actually have to compensate slightly for the length of the shots at this point. Ooh, that was actually a great one. So, yes. More like that. Keep doing that, me. Remember when I said those lightning strikes were going to get annoying? I now realize how. But, I think... Oh, no, there's still more. He's back. Yep, there we go. 300 in the first level. So, I mean, you are getting zombies for your money. Are they coming from behind? No. Okay. Also looks like the skeletons are moving a little bit slower than they did previously, which is something I'm totally cool with, because these guys were brats. Let's go with brats. More blood. More of those guys. That actually hurt more than I thought it would. Are they quite done? I want to see what's in the tent. Nothing. Nothing is in the tent. There are sleeping bags. Can I just take a little nap? Sure, that'll be fine. Zombies? No. That's not a thing. Shut up. Ooh, that looks like maybe an end of the level. Or possibly another safe room. Oh, right. I should get anything except for this gun. If there are any other viable sidearms, I'd gladly take them. Shit. Wrong key. Yay! Gun that doesn't suck. The shotgun sucks. Has sucked, does suck, will suck. Alright. This gun seems like it's able to place a pretty good headshot, so at least from that single experience. Take no risks, guys. Take no risks. If there's an enemy presenting his face to you, feel free to capitalize on that. That guy left behind... Oh, Thompson. I'm okay with not taking that. We'll see how this other gun works out. Looks like we are going to be holding our ground after doing something. Or contacting someone. Or maybe that's just what they wanted to set up, was that that's what people were doing. But this looks bad. This reminds me of a Left 4 Dead survival map. Oh god. And then survive. Yup. Called it. Alright. Be wanting to start up here. No, this That's a terrible vantage point. Where are they coming from? They are not coming from over there. Oh, they're in the water. It's not what I would have thought. So actually, the building that I was in would have been fantastic for this. It's going to take them a little while to get behind me right now, so... I say as they climb up the stairs directly next to me. Okay, they could also just do that. That works too. I can't tell. I think the helmets might actually be more than cosmetic now. But we'll see. Does this hurt me to step in? No. Okay. It's good. You can just do that at any time now. You don't even have to wait for a prompt. You can just whoop. Animations aside. Zombies! You know, those things that you shouldn't be laughing at. I suppose Nazis also fall into this category. Oh, you know what I just realized, guys? I just realized that the first level also had one of those machine gunner bosses in the first game. God damn, my aim is terrible! So I would not be surprised to see another one of those coming up. So I should be surveying this landscape on potential ways to deal with him, because as of right now, I am backed into a corner. Where it's basically if I if I didn't kill him right away, then he'd probably just... I wouldn't have a chance. Oh, my aim is so off. So just switch to a different gun for a bit. And that's the solution. And yeah, this gun is actually pretty dang good in practice. It doesn't seem to have too wide of a spread or anything like that. Decent amount of ammunition. Pretty much single bullet stopping power if you get a headshot. So that's everything you want in a gun like this. Alright, so now we have to get back to our original position. And now watch, they're not going to come from over there. Just these windows are not doing it for me. Okay, yep, they are coming from that direction. Let's take out the skeleton first, because he moves the fastest. Oh god, right behind me. We're going to do it up the butt. I should really be setting up a trip or landmine over here. And that... Oh god, there's a guy right there, there's a guy right there, there's a guy right there! Well, if he gets up, we'll know. Never leave your back this open. The landmine will go off, I'll be able to hear it. I'm out of ammo for that gun. Which is a slight problem, not gonna lie. Okay, there's a little bit more. I'm just taking the easy way for a little bit. Oh, crap. I said I'd be able to hear it. Didn't hear it. Didn't go off. Why didn't it go off? That's okay, I can fight in this tiny room. This tiny, poorly lit room. In fact, I wanted to. I was hoping to. When I started off this game, I was like, God, I hope... Oh, God, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, God. Oh! Balls! Why didn't that mine go off? That was the question. Okay, so now we know, don't take cover in that building. That's the moral of that story. I don't think that taking cover on the docks is any smarter of an idea. But... I don't know if they can actually get up here, but we'll find out. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're moving to. The only problem is just going to be limited ammunition once they come up the long way. So maybe I can set up another landmine that won't work. To cover my position. If I set it up like right where I'm standing, basically. Then by the time that they get there, this should give me, if I wasn't terrible at getting headshots, it should give me ample time to kill them before they get over to it. That one is for the skeleton. And he's going to set it off. Yep. Okay, so I need to set up another one now. Same theory applies. Just that, kill them before they get to it. And I'm laying down so that way I can use my sniper vision to slow down time a bit. And remember what I was saying about the big guy? This advice totally spits in the face of that, for the record. I just wanted to say that I respect that and acknowledge that I am willfully going against what I was saying. Alright. Actually, I didn't see exactly where that was. Yeah, it's a little bit under one. So my shots are going to land a little bit low, which is good to know. Yep. Oh god, I hate it when I'm right. Okay, this sucks. This sucks a lot. Because oh my god, I actually killed him. And I'm very low on ammo now. Two left. Left. Alright, let's switch over to the Colt, and hopefully we'll just have to do some mopping up, but there's ammo on the second floor up there, so... And also on the body of every enemy. That's nice. It looks like they gave us a little bit more, because they knew... Yeah, they do. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, they gave us 20 because we were almost out. That's really kind of the game to do. Oh, now I'm scared. Just because I assume that once we kill them all, that we're one of them. Yeah, okay. Well, only died once. That's not too bad. Okay with that. So use the radio, call in the boats, and we'll go home.
Intel report that the Nazis possess something called the Sadamarta relic. It seems to be the key to controlling the zombie menace. We think we have its location. Awfully sorry, chaps, but we need you to go back into the lion's den.
Alright, there we go. 2 of the 5 gold bars. The bottles of blood are still back. A few explosive kills. Not too terrible accuracy. So I will see you guys next chapter.